Hello, welcome to Board Games with Niramas. I'm Joseph. I'm here with Draco. Well, Draco, you gotta jump up here. So there you go, Draco. This box is so huge. Frosthaven is on the table, and we are finally going to open the box. We're going to do the unboxing for Frosthaven. Now, this is probably not going to be a normal unboxing in a sense. First of all, this is the first video that we are shooting in our new home studio, which is so exciting. I'm just tonight finished up everything. Second of all, it's huge, so I'm actually standing up, which is nice. The table has been lowered and everything, so I can stand up and make some videos and all that. It's just so exciting. Let's get into the box. Let's get into this beast of a box. Was it 16.2 kilograms? And yeah, it's gonna be on the longer side as well, because I guess there's gonna be a lot of stuff to look through. Now, of course, some things are spoilerish here. So I'm not gonna show you. I'm gonna, avoid showing you anything that. Look at small Draco is. No, I'm not gonna show you anything that seems spoilerish. So here's like, stop. Read this before you do anything else. It says there's a significant number of components in the game. And important to have them organized before your first game. There's a guide to show you how to organize everything. That's nice. I will go through that later on. It's gonna take a while to organize this, I think. Look at this rule book. Just the rule book looks great. It's, there's a lot to take in though. I'm gonna have some reading to do. However, I am also going to watch Paul Grogan, so Gaming Rules, doing great rules videos or playthroughs and so on of board games. So Paul over there, he's done a full how to play for the games. I am gonna watch that as well. Haven't done it yet because I wanted to get the game first, otherwise I would get too excited. This is some runes on here and this is sealed, so we're not gonna open that. Oh, this is so cool, so exciting. Section book. I'm just gonna peek. Okay, so this is basically the scenarios and how to set up the maps, everything like that. Oh, this is so cool. More scenarios. So that's the section book. This is the scenario book. Peeking really quick. Okay. Then campaign sheet. So I guess we're going to keep track of stuff here. Summer, winter. Oh, the seasons. Lot of cool things here. Now there is an app. There's an app from Lucky Duck Games, I know. That's an official app. It costs $10, $11, something like that. I might get into that, but I'm gonna start playing the game just as manually analog. Also, there's a narration app that you could get with the Kickstarter backing. I didn't get that. I don't know why. Looking back at it now, I should have gotten it all in. So I didn't get the solo scenarios. I didn't get the, what else was there? The sleeves. But I like the sleeve. I like to use other sleeves anyway. But because I want to have matte sleeves for camera uses and so on. But I have ordered the solo scenarios separately, from retail now. Well, it's from, they backed it as well, the stores, but yeah. So I'm gonna get the solo scenarios, and then I don't know if I'm gonna buy the narration thing. Sounds cool, but yeah, I'm gonna start off just with whatever is in the box. Nice divider here, I think, or not divider, but component box. Are the layers to this, or is this it? Kind of looks like. Oh yeah, there's a smaller box in here. That's what it felt like. There we go. So a bigger box, smaller box. I'm also gonna use some what's it called, tackle boxes. I have saved things from when I played through Gloomhaven. I had a folder for the map tiles, and I had little business card holders that I used to put in to organize the different enemy cards. I'm gonna use all of that stuff for this game as well. And then here's a map. Well, I guess this is a little bit spoilerish, I suppose, but we're just gonna take a quick look here. Look at the board here, and look at all this is gonna be stickering so many places. And look up there. Wow, this is hard to get on camera. Look at that up there. The northern coast and all these locations, all these numbers are location scenarios that we are going to. Well, probably not all of them, because you're probably going to have to pick like you did in Gloomhaven, oh, do you want to go this way or that way? And then the way you didn't go, you won't see, so you will be incentivized to play it again. I also hope that sometime in the future this comes as a digital thing, just like Gloomhaven did. So if it comes a digital thing in 2 years, then I can go back like I did with Gloomhaven and play it all again. But on the Steam or whatever. So here's stickers. I'm surprised that they aren't like hidden. They're just laying out here, but okay. What is this? This is weird. Some kind of herb thing. Okay. Yeah, I don't wanna spoil anything for myself either. But I guess, I mean, we have to go through this, right? To find the goodies in here. So here we have. Oh, so here's hidden like things that we will open. It's almost like, it's like a legacy game in that sense, that you open boxes like this. It's so cool. And I'm gonna play through the whole thing solo. There's like no possible way that I could play this with my friends, because it would take forever. It's gonna take forever anyway, but then I can, set it up, play a bit, do something else, and then keep playing. I'll probably even have it set up on the side here on my secondary table. That's in, during some periods of time, so that I have this table free so I can film other games. That's the plan. But yeah, all that stuff there, secret. And then wow, okay, so here's the weight. Look at this. This is the weight, I guess, of the box. These are the punch-out boards. It's gonna take a while. I remember with Gloomhaven that I was going to stream Gloomhaven when I got it, and I set like a time for the stream. And then like the evening before, I started punching it, and I just like realized like, okay, this is gonna take a while. I think that took like hours. And this is more. Wow, just the weight there. So much stuff. Map tiles, little terrain things, little pieces of wood or whatever. And I'm not gonna punch anything now, because then it's gonna get confusing on where it is. These have, oh, that's great. These have like numbers. So this is 10 front. Yeah, so I'm gonna go read through that guide and see how you're supposed to do this. I'm gonna punch these things, of course, put them in those tackle boxes and so on. I don't think these boxes are going to last that long for this. Maybe these are more like the things you need to have at hand when you play, something like that. I know there's insert for this. I am waiting for the folded space insert, so I'm gonna get that, but it's gonna be like in 2 months or something like that. They told me when they have the possibility to send it to me. So yeah, I'm gonna do a folded space review when that comes. It's not like I'm gonna be done with the game by then anyway, right? And also I am going to use some. I have some nice card holders from eRaptor as well, like these wooden card holders with different sizes, and you can build them up like a little shelf. I'm gonna use those, so I can just have, because again, I want to have like the cards out here. I want to have it, playing, and then when my friends come over and wants to play other games, or if I want to film other games, I will have to find a system where I can easily just move it to the side or so on, so that because otherwise I won't be making any videos for like 6 months, and that's not gonna work. Gloomhaven I played on my kitchen table back in the days when that was new. But yeah, all right, don't want to do that now. So here's all the characters, and there's still a lot of weight in here. So let's see, can we lift this? Okay, we can lift this thing up. So here we have cards, so small cards, and this could be a little bit, I don't know if I want to look through these. Can I see somehow? Is there something saying like, oh, don't look at this before whatever? Here's the city events, I think, or the what's it called? Personal goals. I don't remember. Loot deck, I think, and that's. I don't know too much about the game because I didn't want to spoil things for myself. So I haven't like read forums that much or anything. I just know. And that's a little spoiler, of course. I just know that now you don't just get coins as loot. You can get like items. Or not items, but like resources that you can then use to craft and so on, which sounds really cool. Look at this. So this is purple. This is probably some really good good weapons or items there. Let's get rid of that. We have... Oh, here's monsters. Okay, so this one I will open up, since I am going to sleeve these and I'm going to organize them in my, again, I'm going to show you. I have the business card thing. So yeah, I'll just show you over here, basically. So here we have the, boss. I don't want to look at, well, I guess the boss. We have Ooze. Do you recognize Ooze? I think a lot like hounds. I'll just show you one card here so that you have an idea of how they look. So here's the hounds, and if the hounds have a pack hunting going on, then they have a base movement speed, or how many spaces they will move, and they also have a base attack. And then it says add +2 attack to the target if adjacent to any of the hound's allies. So it's going to be like a pack. It's going to get stronger if they are together. And yeah, there's a lot of these. Just this is going to take a while just to organize and get everything. And I want to have it like in alphabetical order so that it's easy to find them when I set up the scenarios. So there's those cards, and again I'm also going to sleeve these. And I'm going to use matte sleeves since I really like that, not just for camera use, but just for myself. I just like matte sleeves in general. Yeah, so I'm going to show you these. So it's called business card pockets. I remember this being pretty cheap, and then I got a few of these, and then I just have it so basically I can have dividers, and this is perfect for these cards with sleeves in there. Works nicely. So yeah, that's really good. So I will have a few of these, a bunch of these I guess, and then I will just be able to like, oh, it's whatever letter I'm going for. Then also this is also nice. I made a video where I show you all of this stuff with the tackle boxes and everything and how to organize Gloomhaven. But this is nice here, having this for the map tiles. So I used to have it like this, just with alphabetical order, and just have them in here. And yeah, I think that will work again. Maybe there's like too many of them now, so this won't be enough, but then I'll just get a second one of these, I guess. Okay, back to the box. So some cards there, and again, not sure what I can open here, but this is like the modifier cards, and I assume these are basically the same as they were in Gloomhaven, more or less. I would assume that you have the same types of. Now, of course, the characters probably will have like new effects and so on, which is gonna be awesome. Like you could have the +1, but it's also freezing, or like putting frost in the air, or it's also doing something else. So here's like +1. Yeah, there you go. -2. Yeah, the mist. So this looks to be, and yeah, it's numbered just like the ones of first player will have this, or first character 2, 3, and 4. I will probably start off playing with 2 characters when I play solo. I like to play 3 or 4. I like to play 3 or 4 in. Actually, I did that in Gloomhaven. But I think it's good because there's going to be new characters that I don't know and so on. I'm going to start with 2 and just run 2 simultaneously, and then I'll probably add like a third somewhere down the line. It's really nice in this game, or at least it was in Gloomhaven, where you could add characters and like remove them. You could I could bring a friend over for one scenario, which is something I hope I can do someday as well. Road events. It seems outpost. Don't know how that works. Gonna learn that. A lot of outpost cards. Bunch of baggies. Not sure if I'm going to use these that much, to be honest, because I am going to use my different organizing things. Standees, and blue is something red. Interesting. I don't know how blue works. So this is like elite, and this is like normal, white and yellow. But I don't know how the other things work. And yeah, I'll probably what I'll do is I'll open this up. I'll sleeve them without looking at the back, and then I'll just put them in one of those card holders that I have, the wooden card holders. Let's continue here. We have this looks to be the same as in Gloomhaven, the health and experience dials, but they do look nice. Here we have some enemies. So yeah, I'll show you one. Here's the Chaos Demon. So depending on the level here, I guess this is the same system, which is going to be so nice with this, because like I already know Gloomhaven very well. It's my favorite game of all time. I played it hundreds of hours, and then just to get a new, fresh thing that is based on this. So there's a lot of things I'm going to recognize. I don't need to go in blind and just learn everything. That is going to be so sweet. Really sweet. These look a little bit different, right? I think they looked, Yeah, I think they look a little bit different in Gloomhaven. Don't know why. Okay, what is this? Is this envelopes? Yeah, there's like envelope B, sealed, not supposed to open until the game tells you to. But that is really cool. That's so exciting. I love legacy games. I love that kind of games, like campaign legacy style games, and yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Here's some buildings, looks like, and now I'm hesitant to look at too much. Here's some characters, and they have, well, it's a really good system, this, that they have this symbol. So like I see you on Facebook, you can see someone in a group say like, oh, I have a question about this symbol, and that way you keep it hidden, so you don't even know the name of the class and all that. Really like that. It's a very smart system, so you can keep things hidden. You just see a symbol, but they all have like a character, which I'm not going to show you. I'm not going to show you any miniatures, which is a little bit sad, I guess. But yeah, and there's miniatures in here, in these boxes. I don't want to show you because again, this is a sort of spoiler-free unboxing. I don't know, but yeah, and then they have like this package, which has the card for the character and the character sheet, all that. But I'm again not gonna show you because I don't know what a spoiler is and what is not here. It's really hard to know. Here's a little player aid. That one I can show you. So as you can see here on the player aid, we have some new things. So the ward is new. It says half round down next source of damage, then remove. So that's like a protection. Let's see, invisible strength and bless regenerate is new as well. +1 heal or life at the start of your turn, remove 1 damage. Oh, so as long as you stay away, you can like generate health. That's really cool. And then push pull appears, shield retaliate. It's all familiar if you're familiar with Gloomhaven. And on the back here, there's also some new things. Brittle, double next source of damage, then remove. Also remove and heal. Oh, that's nasty. So as long as you have that, you don't want to be hit because doubling, so you want to heal there. Then we have the Bane, suffer 10 damage at the end of next turn, then remove. Also remove when heal. Wow. So it's like if you get that on you, you really need to heal before the end of next turn. Ah, that's cool. Poison, immobilize, disarm. Same as previous. Impair seems new. Cannot use items. Removed at the end of next turn. It doesn't seem too bad, but maybe, maybe you have some good items. Stun model curse. Okay, that's the same as in Gloomhaven, but yeah, that's nice. I like that they probably added new things in all aspects here, like statuses, so on and so on. Don't know what these cards are, so don't want to look too much more on those. Yeah, I don't know what this is. I think I should go through that, guide and open them in the things in the right order so that I don't spoil things for myself. But yeah, I'm going to start punching. It's going to take a while. I'll put on some, I'll put on some how to play by gaming rules meanwhile. And yeah, we're going to be back with some playthroughs as well. We're going to do a playthrough of the first scenario. And because I feel like that's the least spoiler thing. And then there's no way for me to like do a complete playthrough or anything like that. I don't even want to do that because I want to be able to just play a little bit and then, go grab a coffee or whatever and then continue later. I don't want to have that live stream sort of pressure in a sense. So I'll live stream the first scenario together with Draco. And then I'll just solo and so on for the rest. But I'll probably do some videos as time goes by during this year where I will, basically review the game as I play through it and give you impressions, give you my thoughts on the game, and also give you maybe some top lists as we go. I back in the days I have done like top 10 tips and tricks for Gloomhaven. I might do this for this game as well once I play through it, obviously, which is going to take a while. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this fairly long unboxing. If you did, press the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great morning or whenever you're watching. Take care. Bye bye.